Well, the midterm elections introduced us to a lot of new faces with the LA City Council, and I'm delighted today to be joined by the representative of District 1, Eunices Hernandez. So lovely to have you here.
Thank you so much for having me,
And congratulations.
Thank you.
I know it's been a couple months, but what was it that made you want to become a council member and represent the district that you live?
I was born and raised in this district and have lived there for over 30 years. And I saw members in my community, the same people in my neighborhood, friends and family who kept being left behind and experiencing crisis over and over again, whether it's loss of jobs, being impacted by the foster care system, having mental health or problematic substance use and not getting met with support. Those are the things that drove me to run, because I saw that the influence, especially the local influence that a council member has on their constituents. And I felt that, living there my whole life, I've seen how we've been left behind in many cases.
You had some, pretty bold things that you wanted to address. And so how is that going? Are any of your early term goals being reached?
Right now, we are setting up our goals for our first year, 100 days, our 4-year goals, 8, 12. But right now what we're focusing on is meeting constituent services. For many parts of our district, folks don't know how to engage their council offices. They don't even know what their council offices are responsible for or what they can help with. And so what we're doing is we have built a very strong field team, so that when people call us, when they email us, they get a response. Whether it's, look, I don't have an answer for you now, but let me work on it, I'll get to you. But I do weekly videos, weekly recap videos of letting people know what we've done that week, both in council and in our committees. We started a series called City Hall 101, where we take on different items and educate people on, look, this is where you can find city council files. We're teaching folks how to use 311. We're teaching folks how to use different city tools so that we're meeting people where they're at.
So there's an enormous, outward effort for education, but what have you learned? I mean, because obviously you are passionate, and that's apparent with a capital A. So what's been a surprise?
What has been a surprise?
So
many things have been a surprise, yeah. It's patience, I feel, because there's a lot of barriers to moving things, but that does not deter us. It's like, how do we get across this? How do we get around this barrier to achieve our goal of supporting our constituents and responding effectively? So again, reminding myself, this is a marathon, you have to have patience. I think that's, for me, one of the biggest learning curves right now.
All right, now if anyone wants to find out what's going on with CD1 or find out what's happening with you, what's the best way for them to find out?
The 2 best ways that folks can find out what's happening in CD1 are to go to our Twitter or Instagram, which is CD1 Los Angeles, and they can go to our website at cd1.lacity.gov.